So
Yeah, now who does intros these days? We just start recording, right?
I'll
Yeah.
just start. So, oh yeah, we really didn't even talk about what we were gonna do. But I guess how you guys been this week?
It was good, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Up to not up to anything crazy or nothing.
No, I'm I mean, I got 2 subscribers. That's great.
Oh,
No. Yeah. Nah, me and Lion already talked before this episode. We've been up to a lot of well, not up to a lot of stuff, but like busy kind of, I guess you could say.
basically we're just poor and we're trying to figure out what the fuck to do.
Pretty much. You need a car to get to work. You need money to
Yeah.
get a car. Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
sucks.
I think we need to address
Yeah.
as well why we have face cams on. Just tune in now
yeah.
with faces on.
Yeah, one did it willingly, one did it reluctantly, one didn't want to do it at all. So
Yep,
yeah, no.
it's in the
If
contract
you can
now.
guess who that is, no, literally.
Yeah,
If you can
Yeah.
guess who wanted to, who didn't want to do it, then I don't know. You get to be on an episode of the podcast or
Yeah,
something.
literally. I mean, hey,
Yeah.
if when this video gets good views, then you'll see why. I was just
Hey,
need to
we'll
pray.
see. We'll see.
I just need to
And if
pray.
it doesn't,
If it
and if
doesn't,
it doesn't,
oh wait, our average views now is 20 views. If this can get 50 views, then you know it works.
yeah. I think if it does get more than
Normal,
usual,
yeah.
then yeah, it's
I think-
maybe it does work.
I think specifically the like shorts are gonna do a lot better with this.
Yeah, no, because I saw what you did with that last short. Actually, it was
Yeah, I tried
like
to
when
like
you tried like
yeah,
put
like,
on profile pictures.
yeah, exactly like so like because like yeah, maybe people get confused with the voices sometimes. So now they actually have like yeah, they can like connect like oh this is what this one looks like.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I mean, I feel like that goes back to the thing of like what was it like the fan bases or whatever. I feel
Yeah.
like if we were bigger like individually too, like
Right.
they would know who's talking about or
Yeah,
who's
yeah.
talking in which situation.
He's not here. Yeah.
Luckily, there's something in his closet today.
What'd you
I said luckily I remember there's nothing in his closet today.
say? Yeah. No.
No.
Hey. Oh wait, you said you're not in your closet, bro?
No, my closet was taken over.
No,
Mm.
someone else was living there.
Okay.
Man, just chilling. Right,
Nah, we've
I know
all
Denzel
had
over here. He's so scared to look to the right. I know it.
I mean, I got like a mask and glasses on, but I still don't. I don't look
I
to
know,
the right.
this man-
Yeah, you're right.
Bro, this man looked like a little bit to the right. And he was like, "Oh fuck, wait a minute."
Yeah. No, I have like what is it? Like the
Yeah,
like
has everything
mask and
on.
glass on. But that's the thing. I can't get up either. I have shorts on, so.
Me too. I have nothing on.
I'll
I'm
get
sitting
up.
here butt this naked.
Nah,
So if I go out of
gotta
camera, I
be
have to like kind of like slide out.
I gotta be careful. I don't want to do the I shall meet reveal.
Literally, bro.
Oh my
Like, we
god.
can't have that on here. Well, I mean, hey, it's gonna go viral. So maybe just extend it.
No, if it goes
Share ass
viral,
cheeks.
and that could be our opening for the after hours, the Patreon.
Yeah, literally just
thing.
your ass cheeks. Just searching watch the episode.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's gonna be very
crazy. I've just been what you call it, like trying to find work, trying to get into classes and stuff like that.
You're
Yeah.
also playing Genshin.
What did you say?
You're also playing Genshin.
Oh yeah, no, it's it's fun. It's fun.
Bro. Ah, man, I can't play those games. I tried to play like
It's kind
what's
of hard to.
it gone?
What'd you say?
Oh no, it's like what's the game called? Like Age of Empires, I think, or something like that.
Mm.
I tried to play, but I was like,
Oh,
oh, bro, it's just so boring.
My audio is pretty low. I gotta fix it right after I beat this.
Like what? Like here now? So what?
What'd you say?
Like, what is your audio low from for Year and us, or what?
No, it's just me, cause like cause my headphones, they actually have
Oh,
like two inputs or whatever. Yeah,
yeah.
so one's going to the PC and one's going to the PlayStation. And it's
Oh,
weird because like whenever I have one plugged in, it's like it's not how do I explain it? Like it's like regular audio, but when I plug both
yeah.
in, like it gets kind of quiet on one end or whatever. So
Mm.
Jeez.
yeah,
I mean,
I
I'm
think if I
still,
just lower
yeah.
my volume.
But I'm still shocked that your audio sounds so clear when your microphone is like that far away.
Yeah, no, this microphone is actually like it's really sensitive. Like
Yeah.
that's why you could hear like whenever I'm like anything is going on like outside of the, like just my immediate area. It's like because I have this thing on still. I know you guys can see it
Yeah.
like the little thing, and even with that, it's like you can still hear so much. But
Literally. I mean,
yeah, I'm always leaned back like a decent amount, and
right,
you can
yeah.
still hear me.
I mean, like, this is like, it's like this far away from my mouth. It's like this.
Mm. Yeah.
I mean, like, hell, my phone is literally like on the microphone. You can't even hear it.
Jeez. Yeah, I will say like the little filter thing does help a little bit because
Yeah, yeah.
I've turned on like my system. Like my system is literally right behind my microphone, and you guys have said you can't hear it when it like makes noise. So
Nah.
yeah.
No.
Or we could just be deaf. Who knows? Just
Yeah.
getting older. By the way, I think we actually missed something very important recently.
What?
Our
What?
3-year anniversary.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
missed it.
completely
shoot, yeah.
forgot that. Yeah. Well, we can still do it.
Next year.
We're not.
I mean, next week. Next week.
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
year.
That's why I
Next
asked,
year.
like, should we do 2 episodes, like one last night, one this morning, to do like a thank you thing? But
Mm.
it's like I thought it was 17.
Oh wait. Oh, last night. I thought you said 10 a.m. Oh, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I
well,
thought you said the. I'm fine with that. I'm down.
I said, like, should we do one at 10 p.m. and then one at 8 a.m.?
Yeah, I thought it was 8 a.m. and then after that 10 p.m.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
looked. I'm fine with that because
Yeah.
the reason why is because I have an appointment today
Right.
for my therapist and it's at 1. So I was like, yeah, I don't think I could stick 2 episodes of back to back.
Yeah, no.
But
Yeah.
if it's at night, I'm down. Like yeah, let's do it. Let's do the episode.
Okay. Cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
I need to plan though. That's kind of the main thing or main issue. We need to plan something.
I guess let's do this. This episode we planned for the anniversary of the Radio Trigger podcast.
Yeah, we could.
All right.
I mean, I do have a few stories as well. I don't know if they're that good though. I did get a few ones.
I mean, has a lot happened this year? I mean,
What do you
we haven't been talking a lot last year. There's a lot of gaps in our thing.
Yeah, I mean, we've probably done a thing or two here and there, but I don't know. It doesn't feel
I mean,
very.
I guess we have news technically to talk about because there's 2 things that happened recently.
What's up?
Wait, two things that happened recently.
Well, the first one obviously is the Kanye West situation.
Oh yeah, that was
That's the main one.
interesting.
And what do you do this time?
Oh, bro, what didn't you do this time? But this man's over here
Yeah.
like, what did he say like Hail Hitler or was it something like that?
Something
Freaking-
crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
And then I
he's-
screenshotted one of them.
Hmm.
After he declared I'm a Nazi. Jeez.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
And the other one he said, any N-word don't like Trump is a F-word.
Oh my God.
Bro,
Yeah.
this
Nah,
man's just
it's-
losing it.
I heard he started like posting like porn or whatever, and then they had to deactivate his account.
Of his wife?
No, I mean I don't know exactly
I'd
what
watch
it was
that shit.
of. I just know like what I saw like it happened. Like I saw that he was doing that like 12 hours after the fact, and
Yeah.
like it was like his account was just completely like you can't. I think it's like
Oh
soft
yeah,
locked or
it says
something.
Elon Musk censors Kanye on X after posting porn.
Oh my god,
It's crazy.
it's insane. Bro, this man, he's just literally losing it.
Yeah, no, he's like having a break. Someone should check on him or something because what he's going through is not normal.
making his wife go topless at the what was it, red carpet or some shit.
Yeah, and I remember he said like, "Oh yeah, that wasn't me or whatever," but like,
Bro,
I'm like,
who else is ugly like you? Like, what do you mean?
exactly. Like, I don't know. That just seems like something that he would do, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's so much just hey, that's not me. He just looks like me.
Yeah,
That's my stand-up.
yeah. You know, okay. Actually, I do have an idea for you, anime bro. What if you just like, what if you just show your like play a game and show gameplay while you're talking?
I would have to face. I would have to face my computer towards the giant screen that I have my PlayStation hooked up to.
No, I think. Wait. Yeah, I don't know how that would work, but I was gonna say like I think, cause you know how you can like in Discord where it like shows like the tiles or whatever of everybody who's
Yeah.
talking. Like I feel like what you call it? Can't you like screen share screen share what you're playing and then just have like I don't know how to explain it, but
Oh yeah,
you
just
know
screen
you
share,
know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And then that like that'll be on your tile like your game or whatever.
Yeah. What game should I play? Persona.
you
That
want
would be a
to.
good one. I'll play
The
Persona. Great
world is
story.
here. Yeah,
Wait.
yeah.
Actually, the beginning part I have to censor. There's a lot of sexual stuff in there.
Wait, isn't those high schoolers?
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm.
Hey bro, this man has
It
the same
is.
Xbox controller as me. That's crazy.
What'd you say?
You have the same Xbox controller as me.
Oh yeah, no, this is a controller I got from my my what is it like my birth? No, Christmas.
Yeah, I literally
Yeah.
have the exact same one.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, mine
No,
broke,
that's 'cause
but I got this.
yeah.
These this controller.
Mm. Oh yeah.
These
That's
like what do you
what
call
is
it? The
that?
Edge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, cause for the what is it? The Xbox controller, I really just use it for my PC, cause like
Yeah.
I have like three controllers that I'm pretty sure you can see. Like I have these two,
Oh yeah.
and then like I have this one I'm using right now, but this one is for my PS5.
Oh yeah.
The one on the bottom is my old like PS4 controller,
Mm.
and then it's like the Xbox controller. So
Yeah. I mean, I have this
I use
Edge
them all
one.
for
This
different
is
stuff.
kind of it. But I don't use the back pedals, so
Yeah, no,
because
that's
like
nice. That's nice.
who the fuck uses them realistically?
No, literally.
Or this man is just sliding out of the corner.
No, bro. I feel like fabric from the mask is getting in my mouth. I don't know.
Or this man is having a snack.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah.
Literally.
What you call it? I mean, have you guys? I mean, I know you, Line. You've been playing like a lot of Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Like, what's it called? Have you been getting into any games, anyway, bro?
I've been looking through my games and recently I've gotten into channels that do platinuming challenges,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and I've been platinuming games. So recently I did it was called a very difficult game to platinum, Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I forgot what it was rated. I was able to get that. Now I'm trying to get Helldivers. And the last ones I have to do, I have to grind like crazy because you have to collect samples, which are not like a normal thing you do in the game. And you have to grind like over 200 of them, and at max you're able to get like 30 if you even find all of them.
Yeah.
And
Jeez,
they have, yeah. I also have to do like 100 missions, like complete 100 missions. I'm at like 50 something, so I have to like do 50 more.
Yeah, no, grindy games like that. I mean, I'm saying that, but like I'm playing a grindy game. But I don't know. It's a lot of work.
I mean, it is fun. I actually got 8 platinums so far.
God damn.
Yeah, I mean, most of the ones I got were pretty easily. Like the first one I got, I didn't even know I had. Like I was like, okay, my first platinum that I knew was Persona 5 because I played that game religiously,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I was able to finally get it. And then the next game I did was Persona 5 Strikers, which my last trophy was a grindy one. I had to continuously grind for that one. And then after that, I looked and I realized, oh yeah, I do have a platinum.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so like after I realized I had that, I went and did another Persona game, Persona 3 Reloaded. I was able to get that one platinumed. And then after that, I did a Ghost Recon Wildlands. That's a fun game if you want to play with like somebody.
Yeah.
And that took a while because that one had trophies where like you had to kill an enemy that was 250 meters away, which if you played Wildlands, it's a realistic game. So like at a certain distance, that aim thing is like you have to predict where it is going. So like no, I don't think it was like 400 meters. And if you actually shot a gun, it's not like the kickback is the issue. It's the range. You have to you look at the scope, know where your bullet's gonna be, and then aim where that's gonna be. It didn't take that long because I did that in another time. But the hard one was you had to get like 5 kills with a mine and like a C4.
Yeah.
The issue is like apparently in a car doesn't count because they get killed by the car.
Right.
So I had to actually fight 5 enemies in the world. Like that one, I had to look up a guide because I was like, I'm not. This is too much. I can't do that.
Yeah.
But I eventually got it. I also had to complete every mission. Which one of the missions I had to go into a base without being detected and without leaving a body. Which, in a game like this, in a heavy fortified base. Yeah, it's very hard to do, but I was able to do it.
This man's just like a random appearance.
No, literally guest appearances throughout the episode.
Literally.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw it. Hey, say hello to my brother. Say hello.
That's funny.
Oh, you don't want to talk now? Huh? Came all this way, not gonna talk? Say hello.
Yeah, he just wanted to interrupt you.
Yeah.
He's smiling.
What are you doing,
What he
motherfucker?
wanted.
So he's like, what's going on here?
Say hello. He's shy. Wow.
Alright. He sees
Once again,
just 2 guys just chilling here.
No, literally. Who are they?
you see
Oh,
him?
there you go. There's some words.
Say hello. Almost said hello. Say hello.
If he turns your face, come on.
Just like a bottom angle.
No, literally.
Say hi. Okay, you're not gonna say hi, then chew.
And my road gets cancelled 2025.
Every sibling could relate to me. I'm not canceled. They'll be like, that guy's based.
Bruh.
No, literally. I tested that.
Oh, I don't know. It just gets like a stick. Like, all right, come on. I'm gonna hit the shit out of you now.
Oh, literally. That's what I imagined too.
I mean, he is a troublemaker. Like, you tell him to do one thing, he will not do it.
Yeah.
That's how kids are. What is it? Do you have like a schedule for when it goes off? Or?
No, not what I'm aware of. But like, it's like there's a lot of thunder around, so I can hear my like fan starting to like dip.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully not. But...
Well, that's a 30-minute episode if it goes off right there.
Literally. But that was a big thing that happened. Is the whole USA and South Africa situation that's going on.
I don't know that. You know, I'm an
Really?
American,
Yeah,
so that's
same.
embarrassing.
Same.
From what I can remember is like Donald Trump like has said that they'll actually accept South African like refugees to go live in America now.
Oh.
Okay. Interesting.
And so I found something else about like he cut off all the funding for South Africa.
And this is like my first time hearing about this.
Yeah, and, like I mean it's all over Twitter now, even on Elon Musk's like Twitter talking about like the whole like like farm murders and all that stuff.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
And bro, but people are so pissed. Like, cause I doubt that. Well, I think the specific thing about the refugees was for the white South African farmers. Like they're allowed to go if they want.
Mm.
Yes.
I think that's the whole thing. Which I doubt that the older generation would take the deal. But I feel like maybe some of the younger ones would be like, "Fuck yeah."
Yeah. Yeah, no, cause I agree, cause like I feel like the older generation probably wouldn't take that deal, but like
everything's
younger
already
people, I
set
feel
up
like
for
they're
them.
more. Yeah, exactly. Cause younger people, I feel like they're more like they want to take the opportunity if they get it.
Yeah, I mean literally, like a lot of them already work in America, so now if I can just live there, then yeah, maybe we'll just do it. Hell, I would take the deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say what you do.
Yeah, I would. And now you get the other side of the people that are like so pissed, like, oh yeah, you guys should fuck off, so we can take your house, take your land, and we'll do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I in that situation, I'm like, I was 100% like certain there's gonna be some like people that didn't really want that to happen.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I wonder if it's gonna get worse or not.
Yeah.
Just have a civil war over here.
Did you guys hear about the what is it? Oh my god. Did you guys hear about the it was like Donald Trump was signing like a something to get rid of like paper straws or something like that. and then they were like, oh, like there's more important things to be worried about than like paper straws or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like crazy.
I mean, get rid of the paper straws, because they do suck.
Yeah, they do suck. They do suck. I will say that much. But
yeah,
hey, there's better stuff to focus on. That's a good question. Who out of Radio Trigger would make the best president of the United States?
Oh, 100% me.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh. What do you have to say about that, Anime Bro? You there, Anime Bro?
I think you're so shocked you just died.
No, literally. He said, "Oh no!" The thought of having you as president, he's like, "I'd rather kill myself." Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no.
Just sign a contract.
Yeah, that's a lot of...
At all pools and beaches, you gotta go topless. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Midrow goes to the beach with his family. He just sees you there, like, come on.
Then they're like, come on, there's a sign.
Read the sign.
Yeah,
no shoes, no service, no, or what's called shoes.
No tops, no internet.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah,
no, that's so funny.
I'll just make like every pool and beach nude one. Completely.
That's crazy. Oh my gosh. I can already imagine like the outrage that would come from
Oh man, literally. I ain't taking my kids there. Or then Karen, they can just be in the bath.
Oh my gosh. Oh, speaking of Karen, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Yesterday, I went out like with my friends after work.
Yeah.
And then what was it? Like they asked me to call the place to just to see if like there was gonna like be any if it was basically gonna be busy, like if we came like in a certain time frame.
Right.
And I called, and then like the person who picked up the phone like had an attitude, and I'm just like they were like, I was like, oh, do you know if it's gonna be busy if we come within the next
Sorry about that. I was talking about anime with my dad.
Oh. Well, what about anime?
Jujutsu Kaisen. He's been watching it.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
He's worked up to. He watched season 1 and 0. He
Yeah.
asked me a Jujutsu Kaisen question. Didn't know it, but he's thinking, and that's a big surprise. That's his second anime that I know of he's watched. So
What was the question?
does Yuta still have Rika?
I think so.
I don't even
I'm
remember.
pretty sure.
After the movie, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I actually don't know. Can't remember.
Yeah, cause has he watched season 2 yet?
No, but he's going to. I
Well,
wonder
we'll
his
find.
thoughts on that because it's a big it just goes from like, oh, let's build this cast to boom.
Yeah. Now he'll find out in the second season. I was asking that same question too, actually.
Yeah. So
I still have to watch
my
season
dad's.
2.
I
Oh,
mean,
you said
you read the
still-
manga. You read.
Yeah, but I don't remember. That was quite a while ago.
No, I actually got to read the Chainsaw Man manga. That's what I need to do.
Mm,
I literally.
I should
I had to-
reread that.
Did I tell you guys I got the full set for Christmas?
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I gotta read it.
I got no manga. I got the only manga I have read fully, hand like in like a physical volume was Fruit Basket, and it wasn't even mine.
Yeah. No, I actually what is it? I had my first manga volume that I ever got, or physical manga, was a Bleach. It was the last volume of the entire thing. I still need to get the rest, but I just have like I literally just have the last like volume 74 and that's it. And then and I have like a couple chapters of what is it? A couple chapters of Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
Or I mean volumes of Attack on Titan. And then I have then I have all the Chainsaw Man that I got for Christmas. So
Yeah.
Oh.
yeah.
I mean, see.
But yeah, gotta read that. I mean, I'll take what you call it, cause like it's like I think I told you that guys this already. I've read it already, but I forgot everything that happened. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back in there like fresh. I literally don't remember nothing.
Yeah, I don't remember
Well,
anything.
Chainsaw
I mean,
Man.
it's the same thing.
Yeah, Chainsaw Man.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. Like I remember some things here and there, but like I don't remember like
Yeah.
anything crazy.
I actually watched the death battle, and
Yeah.
I was like, I saw it, and I'm like, wait, did that really happen? like towards the end, I'm like, wow, I really don't remember this show.
Yeah. What was it? Who was the death battle with?
It was Mika and Gojo.
Mika.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, it's what you call it? Oh, speaking of Gojo, Gojo is overrated. I just want to put that out there. Like compared to
He's
other
a
anime
Kakashi
release,
wannabe. He's a Kakashi wannabe.
pretty much.
I mean, I don't know. I forget. I mean, I like Gojo more than Kakashi.
I like Kakashi more. Kakashi was serious.
Yeah.
Gojo
Yeah.
plays
Kakashi-
too much.
Kakashi
That's my thing.
Was so inconsistent. Like one battle he's really good, another battle he just gets shit on.
I mean,
I don't
it's
know.
like it's like what most anime do. They like the main character's just too powerful to the point where it's like they're mentors and stuff. Like I you probably forgot about this, but Master Roshi was like the guy. Like if you were taught under Master Roshi, you basically were superhuman. But now, like he can't battle gods and stuff. He made the
gods,
all.
though.
I mean, Naruto. I mean, Madara's basically God. Like,
But like Kakashi, like what was the first arc he goes against? What was the guy's name? Like the first one, at the end of the first arc.
Zabuza.
Yeah, like there he was like insanely OP, and I mean, like it was like it aura. And like his next fights were like, okay, like where's Zabuzu like version?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't really mind it because like with him, he's not like really portrayed as like the strongest. I feel like
No.
Gojo is you know, kind of like in this like All Might kind of position where he's
Yeah.
the strongest. So like he just has like, you know, way more aura
Right.
than everybody else, like the
Yeah.
same way.
Yeah.
I
But
mean, Gojo is the strongest.
I feel yeah, but I feel like Kakashi, yeah, Kakashi. That's what I'm saying. Kakashi isn't though, so I
Yeah.
feel like, you know, give him the benefit of the doubt or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
I would rather have one character just be labeled as the strongest, and you can clearly see he is, than a character where it's
Yeah.
kind of like, oh, this one fight he's really good, and the next one is not.
yeah,
Because like, where's his whole
Uh,
life's training? You just all of that training for
I mean-
one fight, and then the next one it doesn't.
yeah.
I mean,
Nah,
I mean, it's Naruto's story, so most of the fights you see is just mostly Naruto.
Yeah.
So pre-time skip.
Yeah, but still.
Let's see. Pre-time skip. Yeah, Kakashi versus Zabuza.
Was like the main
Sorry.
fight for Kakashi.
Yeah, and then after that, it was the Chunin exam, which Kakashi wasn't a part of because he already did that.
Yeah.
Then it was the search for Sonata, which he was nowhere near there.
Yep.
And then it was the retrieval of Sasuke,
It
which
wasn't
he
there.
also wasn't there. But he
No,
did
wasn't.
show a feat of strength when he was able to move Naruto's Rasengan and Sasuke's.
I mean, at that point, we're not that strong though.
I mean, they're very. I mean, those are like techniques that are only for the strong. Like the
Yeah,
Rasengan, only
Everyone
two
else did it,
people
yeah.
before Naruto made it, and then Sasuke. I'm pretty sure that was Kakashi's like signature.
Yeah.
Besides his Sharingan eye.
That's the thing, like, what, like, Kid Naruto was like, what, 200 chapters or something? And we got, like, what, one fight from Kakashi, pretty much?
yeah.
And he went up against Itachi. Itachi just used his eye and he was fucked, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
you know, you don't mess with the Kakatsuki. Yeah, I think that's.
Akatsuki.
I don't know.
Kakashi.
I would say, what's going on?
Yeah, you weren't buffering. That was me. I was.
Yeah. Nah, Kakashi. I just feel like
Consist.
other senseis. I feel like because Gojo is a rare case where like he's a sensei, but on top of that, like he's the strongest. I feel like most
Yeah.
times when you look at senseis like Kakashi, he's not the strongest. Or like Urahara from Bleach, he's not the strongest.
Yeah.
And then
I think like the only one that we can compare it to is All Might.
yeah.
All Might, it was like even they said it in the manga, compared to even Endeavor, like All Might is just beyond him.
Yeah.
So like that's like really like a rare, like it's rare for like the senseis to be like basically number
Over-
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
also be strong. I mean, with All Might, obviously, he does lose his, like, power.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even in his weakened state, he is still carrying almost
Yeah.
every fight.
Yeah, but I feel like with like, Gojo is rare, because, like, I don't think Yuji would ever surpass Gojo in terms of power.
I don't know. Like
I haven't
mean,
read the end of the chapter or any of the mangas, so I'm not sure, but
yeah, because I feel like even if you haven't read it, Jujutsu Kaisen is very much like one of those
it
like
doesn't really have
it's kind of
one
like
character
one.
that's like the focus.
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like One Piece where it's not so much about like, oh, I'm stronger than you, so
No.
you know this, that, and the other. Or I feel like it's more like if you have a technique that's more like capable of countering. Because
Yeah.
like if we look at like Toji for example, he's nowhere near as like strong as Gojo, but he was still able to beat him because he had like his strategies or like
Yeah,
his like spear to get
Yeah, he
past his
waited
infinity and
until
stuff
like,
that.
what was it? Like, he waited until like Gojo like removed his like, what was his feeling again? Basically, he just waited. Oh, God.
His infinity.
Yeah, he waited until Gojo like stopped using it and then he attacked.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I feel like it's very based heavily on like strategy and like
Yeah.
techniques or whatever. Because also like some what are they called again? Yeah, like there's techniques. They're just like
Oh, yeah.
some are just like weaker than others. Like
Yeah.
I don't like I'm trying to think like Inumaki's for example, like the guy that talks or whatever. Like
Oh, yeah.
it's like his is a good ability, but it just it just
Can't
seems
use it
bad
much.
because exactly
Yeah.
because it always tires them out. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
what's it called? Oh,
Well, anyways,
speaking of
comment down below. Who's better, Kakashi or Gojo?
yeah, that should be the next radio trigger debate.
I was gonna post it, but I don't
It's
have
a little difficult
pictures.
though, because like we've seen Kakashi for like 800 chapters or something. We've seen Gojo for like 200. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, like we said, it's called Naruto.
I mean, even so, My Hero Academia still has given All Might a lot of like spotlight and backstory.
Yeah, that's true. But it's called My Hero. It's not called Deku.
Even so, I mean, either way, I mean, let's see. I'm trying to find like a story, but all these stories kind of seem like kind of mid.
Yeah.
Like,
There's not really much that's been going on.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to find like a place where like all the stories are. I'm trying to do like Reddit, and sometimes there's either it's like the story is too short or it's like 4 paragraphs. I can't really find one that's like kind of in between. I want one that's kind of like.
Oh, anyways, while Lion's doing that, let's ask this big question since we're on the topic of anime. Is the big 3 outdated? Like the anime, I'm not talking about the manga itself.
Anime, honestly, I wouldn't.
I kind of think it's outdated because, especially since like honestly, I'm not saying they're bad. It's just Naruto and One Piece and Bleach. They're great. Like the anime are great if you're a kid because most of them are fights. And I was rewatching the Bleach anime, and I realized how boring the anime was because of how many fights it was, and how much I couldn't care for fights as much as I used to.
Yeah.
While if you probably read the manga, it would be different, totally different and stuff. And and also like there's a lot of filler. Like One Piece is not even finished, and it got so many filler stuff.
Yeah. No, I agree. Like as far as the anime goes, yeah, I can see that. Like, it just feels like there's like a lot of like filler and stuff like that in the older ones, and it's just not as high quality, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I mean, yeah, I guess like yeah, I'd agree with that. Like that they're outdated just because of that. But I do like with the new Thousand Year Blood War Bleach anime, and like hopefully with the One Piece remake and stuff like that. Basically, the newer content and like anime wise, like that it does get better.
Yeah, yeah. If they did a remake of the big 3, which I think they should do, because like I know Dragon Ball is still talked about, but it's not like top 10. Like when people bring up top 10 anime and manga, some people bring up Dragon Ball, but not really other like 10 out. Like if you find like some people like if you walked around and talked about older anime, at this point people will probably bring up the big 3: One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach, and they would say those are good, and I would agree with it. And I like, even though Dragon Ball probably could get a remake, I don't think it would be as popular because of like, well, first of all, like back then Akira Toriyama had no filter. Like honestly, I watched the original Dragon Ball. I'm surprised how many perv jokes he had. I was like, yeah, this could be an ecchi. Like that. It's like and stuff. But like the other stuff, like the other big 3, I mean, I guess Naruto does, with Kakashi being a porn addict and Jiraiya literally being a porn author. But I mean, it's not Dragon Ball level on porn jokes and stuff.
No, Dragon Ball is really crazy. Actually, like watching it, like now. Like I think you guys remember when I sent like the screenshots or whatever of it. Like it's like the jokes that they make is just like it's crazy.
They
I
should
mean,
actually do a remake of. I know they're doing a remake of Naruto. I've heard that they're doing that.
Unfortunately.
oh,
I
they're
mean,
doing
I
a
think the
Naruto
Naruto.
remake?
Yeah, I think the Naruto remake will actually do it justice because I know for one thing, Naruto is one of those that the filler is like
There's a lot there.
the people are like, yeah, the fillers. You're better off just reading the manga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just feel like it's like Naruto's good, but like it's not that good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Naruto. Yeah, it's. I mean, I feel like it could do better from like a remake. Like
Yeah.
they could use one. Like I feel like all the big three really can, just cause like there's so much filler in like Naruto and Bleach, and then for One Piece the pacing like was really bad and stuff. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think that they could all pretty much use one. I don't know.
Yeah, well, One Piece is gonna take too long to do that.
I don't
Yeah.
actually think so, because like when I was looking at the filler stuff, because I rewatched all of One Piece, not caring about the filler because I didn't know what the filler was.
Yeah.
One Piece, like East Blue, there was so many, there were so many moments. Like I'm pretty sure certain arcs were longer because of some certain filler stuff.
Yeah.
If they take that out, like I think the East Blue could probably be season 1.
Yeah, no, I do remember like hearing about that, like just how much filler there was in the pacing and stuff, just based off of like all that. Like it should be like a lot quicker if they do the remake.
Yeah.
I just got a trophy for that. I swear I've done this before.
Maybe not on this account. Is
Maybe.
Genshin have a platinum?
It should. It's a little weird because with how it works, it's like it like
Go
it has
to
new.
the trophy thing.
It's like, let me see. It's like different. Basically they get new series of like trophies. So I don't know if you can like truly platinum it.
Yes,
Maybe if you.
well, I mean the main one. Just do the main one, and you usually have a platinum. It's like the first one when you select the trophies.
Oh yeah, they have a. Yeah, so I
Oh.
guess honestly I could do this.
Oh my god.
It wouldn't be too hard.
Well,
Just
there we
streaming
go.
it.
That's my next game.
Just streaming it. Get in.
I platinum
Platinum
Genshin
Genshin.
Impact.
That's hilarious. Yeah, no, I could definitely platinum Genshin. I mean, I already have 67%, so I can see it.
You should try platinuming Nier. Like I know you came close, but come on, man, you broke that timer. You could do it. You could do it.
I'll try, but man, it's just so depressing to get that far and then just like lose all my data, and it's like, nope, you didn't get the you didn't get the platinum. Like, that's crazy.
Okay, this is a challenge for you, Tenza.
All right.
If you platinum Nier, I'll watch any anime you want, and it could be long, it could be short, it could be the worst thing in the world.
You should say you should read the manga. That's gonna be a lot better.
Read them.
Just read the
I don't
Hachime
think.
Ippo.
Oh my gosh, no, like
Okay, I should rephrase that. I will not accept hentai. Not hentai.
Just read.
Yeah, it's technically anime.
It's drawn.
Oh,
Just read like the
yeah.
entire first page of 9 hentai, all of it.
Like the ones we were reading with Leo.
Oh my god. I mean, yeah, the ones you know, Tensa, the ones you like so much.
No, not even. No, I don't even like that. Because what was it? Well, how did that even happen? It was like someone on Twitter. Yeah, they were like, "Oh yeah, don't search this up," and I was like, "Oh, I'm sure this isn't that bad." And then it was terrible. It was terrible.
Okay. Yeah, man.
I would give this challenge to Lion, but I don't know. Can he?
Fuck no.
You can't platinum the new Call of Duty something.
Well, man, I don't have PlayStation, so
There's no awards
Nah,
on Steam?
it, it it's
Uh,
it's 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 like
Steam.
even on Steam, it's
Steam
not
have.
even.
Hmm.
Steam and Xbox have, but I have mine on Battle.net, so
Oh, yeah, gotcha.
like Steam is so shit.
Yeah, no, I don't
I
really
actually
use Steam
prefer
a lot.
Epic Games.
What?
Epic Games are better.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
I bought Call of Duty like 3 times on Steam, it never worked once. I had to like refund it all 3 times.
That's terrible. Oh my gosh.
Just like the big three anime, Steam is outdated. They really.
Yeah.
Well, right now the main ones are what? I guess Epic, Steam, and then I guess Xbox Pass. It's kind of like the main ones.
Mm. Yeah, no, I really only play on Steam and Epic, but
Yeah.
and even that, like, I wouldn't say like play. I only what is it? There's just a couple games that I can handle on Steam, and then
Yeah.
Epic I just have it for Rocket League, so there's that.
I mean, you get
Well,
free games, which is why I prefer Epic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like every week they give you a free one, I think.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I actually got a BioShock.
Oh?
I
got
actually
Bios-
want to get
And I got BioShock and Borderlands, the whole series,
Jeez.
because it was free on Epic Games.
I got Poppy Playtime. Which I do want to play, but I hate horror games.
I would literally play it right now, but like
Poppy
I
Playtime.
yeah, Poppy Playtime. I don't even know
You
if
gotta
my
do the 10
PC can
PM.
handle that.
I do it at 10 p.m.
10
All lights
10
off.
p.m. I've already seen, I've already seen that game,
Yeah.
but like I still think it would be kind of scary for me because like
Yeah.
just,
I mean, it
just
looks-
the chase scene.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the lore looks really interesting for a game.
Yeah, no, the lore is like
Yeah.
really.
It's like Five
I've
Nights at
actually been
Freddy's, pretty
watching.
much.
Yeah, I've actually been watching like a lot of Poppy Playtime stuff just because like the recent chapter
Yeah.
4 came out or whatever.
It looks good.
And like, yeah, it's really good, and there's like a lot of lore to it. I think this
Yeah.
is the longest chapter, like 4 hours or something, or 6 hours.
Yeah,
that they made.
for the indie game, it's long.
Yeah, so
Poppy Playtime. I've seen like
Yeah, it's
my
really.
sid.
It's probably the most popular like horror indie game right now.
yeah,
Mm.
I love it honestly. Like
Yeah.
it's
really
it's
cool.
making me tempted. It's making me tempted to like experience it myself. Like
Yeah.
this, because like a horror game is good when like you don't really play horror games like that,
Yeah.
and it once like it kind of gets you into it.
Oh man, I remember this one jump scare. I was watching the Jacksepticeye play. It's chapter 2 where like what was it, Mommy Longlegs? Like she jumps down like this, like the vent.
Yeah,
bro, I was just watching
yeah.
like, oh shit.
Yeah, no, that part got me. That part
Wow.
got me. I feel like what is it? Like the recent chapter isn't so much jump scare heavy. It's like more story based.
Yeah, I wonder if like the next chapter's gonna be it though.
What'd you say?
I wonder if like chapter 5 will be the final one or what.
Yeah, I think so. Cause like I think they just have to deal with the main villain or whatever.
Yeah,
and
I
that's
think,
pretty
what's
much
his name
it.
again? The prototype. Yeah.
Yeah, the prototype. So
Yeah, that's pretty much
I
it.
think that's the last thing.
Oh well, Huggy as
Yeah,
well.
I'm-
So
Oh yeah, yeah. Huggy came back at the end of the last. Yeah, it's crazy.
So probably
I got
yeah.
I got spoiled to that before I actually even
Yeah,
watched
literally,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like all
it's
literally my
crazy.
TikTok right now is literally just like videos of Dowie. That's all.
No, literally. Oh, we're probably spoiling you, anime bro. Are you gonna get into it?
Probably not.
Just constantly, I just see Dowie and Kissimissy. That's all I see.
Yeah, no, literally. Honestly, even if you don't play it, anime bro, I think you should like at least like watch people play it or like get into
lore,
it for
yeah.
the story because it's really good actually.
Yeah. I mean, because I see a lot of people say like they wish that they made like plushies of like the characters.
Yeah.
I would definitely buy one. I'm not gonna lie.
No, for sure, for sure. Like everything, I don't know, just everything about that game, like the lore, the
Yeah.
gameplay, the story, is just really good.
Interesting.
Like I think it's gonna take a while for like another another good indie game to come out, or another good
Yeah.
horror game like that to come out. But
yeah. I mean,
I saw one
yeah.
like I think I forget what it was called. It was just like a trailer, but it looks kind of interesting. I need to find
Oh.
it.
I'm pretty sure last year we got a new Five Nights at Freddy's game as well. Last year.
Oh, did we?
I think so,
Did
yeah.
we?
I think it was called, what was it called? Into the Pit or something? It was the newest one.
Yeah, no, I haven't really been hearing that much about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah. I mean, it's also been, it's also old, so.
Yeah. Let me actually. Yeah, I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah, Into the
search for
Pitch.
that.
Yeah, when did that come out? It was last year or what?
I think it was last year because it
Yeah.
says Guerrilla Collective 2024.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's a game. It looks like a book cover.
No, you're probably seen the book because there is a book called Into the Pit. FNAF. It's a good question. What would FNAF? I don't know if it's
It
called
was.
Into the
I
Pit
mean,
itself. Oh, it is.
it
Yeah.
says full game walkthrough,
Yeah.
and it was 6 months ago, so it was last year.
Yeah. I mean, it is 5-star rating on Steam, so
Hmm.
it is probably a good one. I think the main issue with FNAF is it's so long and people still don't really know the lore of everything.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
it's one of those series where the mystery is the lore. 'Cause I know there's a book series like this. I think it's called A Series of Fortunate Events. There are so many, like the book series is done, but there are so many mysteries in
Yeah.
that thing. It's like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there was a big mystery of like what is in the teapot, like in the
Yeah.
teapot, which is like this, which is like it had like everything apparently, and in the final book, it gets trapped in a fire and we never find out, and it's like, wow, that's that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think that's kind of the main issue.
Yeah, you
Like,
should.
like FNAF, like, yeah, the original like characters and stuff, right?
Hmm.
But like, I think it should just end it after the original characters like died.
Mm.
Well, I mean, you know, when something makes money, they
Yeah.
profit on it.
I mean, we have enough material
Yeah.
left. There's a lot of books left, so.
Mm. Yeah, you should search this up. It's called Pinata Puppy World. It's it's a dumb name, but like the
Pinata.
gameplay. Yeah, Pinata Puppy World is what it's called. Like the game.
Piano Puppy World.
Yeah, it's a gameplay trailer. What you call it? Like it's a weird name, but like the gameplay actually looks it's like realistic, and you're like running through like an abandoned, like I don't even know what this is, but it's like a
Pinata store, I guess. It's in the name.
yeah, it's like a play zone. If you guys find it, yeah, just watch it real quick. It's like 2 minutes long.
I think you could
Or I
pretty
can just
see
send it.
pretty much see the
Yeah.
impact FNAF had on indie scene because before horror was mostly just normal horror, done trapped in a dungeon, see creepy stuff. FNAF was the first one where like even something cuddly could kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, they definitely started a trend. I sent it in the admin. The gameplay is like really, it looks really
Oh.
realistic.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You can hear
Oh,
mine.
bro. I would not play this shit.
You're not playing it?
Fuck no.
Yeah, no, this is actually like scarier than Poppy Playtime.
Ah, bro,
In terms of just
Yeah.
It looks
because of how
real.
real it is. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Like horror games, like I like water, but like horror games, it's just a jump scare.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Exactly. It's like it's the lore that I like horror games for. I
Yeah.
don't really like horror games for like the jump scares, like the thrill or whatever.
The hour of joy.
Exactly. It's like I just play it for
Yeah.
just the story pretty much
Yeah.
because it is like the story is really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. I think the only horror game that I got into it because of the lore was Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Because
I was gonna
That's a
I was gonna
lot.
say I was gonna say the opposite actually. I was gonna say the only horror game I actually got into for like gameplay is Resident Evil because that's actually like
Yeah.
it
well, I
seems
like the
fun,
gameplay
shooting
too.
and
I beat Resident Evil in I think under 3 hours. Resident Evil
Oh,
2.
okay.
Yeah.
You get an infinite pistol. That's why I did it.
The Resident Evil 2 is nice.
Yeah.
It is the best out of the remakes.
Yeah, I still need to play the fourth one.
I need to play Resident Evil in general. I've like played like the demos or like
Yeah.
I've had other people that had the game that I played it a little bit with, but I didn't actually like I haven't played through a full Resident Evil game.
If you're gonna get into Resident Evil, play the remake of 2.
Remake of 2? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Or
I
the
know
remake of
Resident.
1, because that's technically the final time they use what's it called? Guess not tank controls, but like, oh, jeez,
Yeah.
like, it's hard to explain. It's basically like when you go into one room, the camera angle changes.
Right.
Basically, that's kind of what it is. While after that, every other one is, well, you third person, I should say, just third
Right.
person.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What's it called? I think I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen that one. Yeah, I kind of just want to get into the Resident Evil series in general because I know like there is like a lot of lore to it and stuff like that, and that's another thing I kind of want to get into it for, like the lore and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think 2 is the better one because story is good. There is a plot hole because there's a character that shows up in both. So there's 2 stories, but there's a character that shows up in both.
Right.
But the thing
Yeah.
is, she dies in one of them. Well, no, she dies in both of them. So it's like, how does she go in both if she's dead in both?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Like, because I always took like Resident Evil as like having like a pretty consistent storyline. I didn't think that like there would be any plot holes or anything like that.
And that's like the only major plot hole people talk about. But even then, it doesn't really affect the story
Yeah.
because depending on the story, she's either a redeeming mother or a terrible nut job.
Yeah. And like for the newer ones, like the Resident Evil Village or whatever, like
Oh yeah.
is that is that still like in the same world, right?
It is the same world, but it's technically in what they call the remake world because they redid all the old ones because they were a bit easy in terms of like this, like, well, not Resident Evil 1 or 2, and 3, but like 4, 5, and 6, they were very action based and not really horror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're doing a remake. I'm not sure if they're doing a remake of 5 because
I have
that
nice.
came out. I mean, that came out 360, and people are still actually
360?
playing the.
Oh.
Yeah, it came out 360, and
That's
also. I mean, yeah, it is old now, but like the other games, it was PlayStation 1 and GameCube. Like that's how old they were.
Yeah. Dang.
I wonder if they're gonna.
Yeah. Well,
What do you call it? Like Dead Space.
Dead Space.
Because
Oh,
they
actually,
remade
yeah,
the
no,
first one. So
Yeah.
I wonder when they're gonna do a second and third one.
Yeah.
I mean, were the second and third one held? I know I was watching somebody and they said the first one was the best because it actually
Really?
focused on horror.
I heard
Yeah,
people say
first
the
one was the
second
best.
one was based.
You could have probably just had an unpopular opinion. Let's see. Dead Space 2 rating is. My phone is slow. It's 9 out of 10. Okay, maybe you just liked the first one.
It's pretty good.
Very
Now,
well.
fan.
I mean, he did say he liked the first one more because that was more horror based, while
You're right.
the series later on went on to basically action based.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to make all 3 games kind of like the same.
Yeah. No, well, isn't and then they the people that made that game didn't they make another one? Like, isn't it like Callisto Protocol or something like that?
Probably. Let's see.
Maybe.
Yeah, Yeah, that one.
I don't
That's I
think it
heard of
did
that
good.
one. Yeah, no, it's yeah. I don't think it did good either.
No. Some of like Silent Hill 2's remake. It's really popular.
Mm.
Oh, Silent Hill 2 was like the best in the series.
Yeah.
So it was no doubt going to be the most popular at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, EA Games published this. Ah, again, Dead Space got popular. Wow. That is.
Interesting. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
EA is basically, for those who don't know in the video game world, if a company is made by EA, it is not normally good. Like, besides FIFA, they don't really have a good track record when it comes to good games.
Yeah, that's tough, especially with like all the microtransactions and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, we could probably end the episode here. We have been going for an hour.
Yeah,
Okay.
nice.
Well, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. We didn't have an intro, but I'm gonna do this anyways because why not? Let's see. Any final thoughts before we close this up?
I hope you guys enjoyed my Genshin game.
Get this episode to 10 likes so that we can do more face cam.
Get
More
this
face
episode
cams
to
of
0
the
likes.
gameplay and yeah, more face cam of the redneck and the black guy playing a video game.
We're very diverse
Pretty
here.
much. Pretty much, yep.
And if you're
a
wondering what I
million-
am a Pacific Islander. Or I could be a native, or I could be a white man, or I could be a black man. We don't know.
Yeah, definitely not.
a billion views for his face reveal on next episode.
A billion views, yes. If we break the chart, if we break the anime record, or no, if we break YouTube, I will do a face reveal.
Break the internet. Yep.
Well,
And then,
1 billion
hey,
views.
not literally. Tomorrow.
Imagine.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
This is
any-
awesome. 3 guys talking.
And one last final thought for us. We didn't do it because we missed it, but the next episode, hopefully, we will do something special for our anniversary. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking dick pics.
Alright.
Anyways,
Oh my god.
I'll see you guys the next week.
Alright, peace.
Peace.